Hi guys, so today I'm gonna do my August favorites or my late favorites, I think. And the first one is my moisturizer, and that's the Estee Lauder Day Wear Plus, and that's the SPF 15. So, and it's the multi-protection or antioxidant cream. It comes in a blue tube with the golden lid, as you can see, and it comes with 50 ml. And I bought this cream for, I'm not really sure, because I bought in a set and came with a bunch of other samples also from Estee Lauder. I love everything, but this one is what I love the most. It's really moisturizing. It really works for my oily skin. It didn't break me out, which is important because I have really acne prone skin. Everything makes me break out. And this one is really amazing. It looks a little bit like greenish. It smells like fresh, and I don't know, I always think of cucumber. See, I bought this like 1 month ago and I used already like half of the pot. So I wanted to extend a little bit my the lifetime of this pot here, because I don't want to face another purchase of this cream, because I know that it's gonna be expensive. The whole set was 50 euros, so not 50, 45 euros, which I think it's a bargain, because sometimes the Estee Lauder products itself, they cost 50 pounds, 50 euros, and I got the full size. That's the full size of this cream with a bunch of other samples for 45 euros. I'm rubbish in French. Thermale Avene, and that's the thermal water. I just have French and German here. Thermal Wasser, so thermal water, and yeah, so it's really just thermal water here. It doesn't really irritate your skin. It gives you just like a refreshed feeling to your skin, and it comes with this spray here. This one is the, how many mls? 150 mls. They sell with 300. They sell a really small bottle that it's really nice, so you can carry on your purse. How I use it, I spray it before applying my my moisturizer, because then my moisturizer locks the hydration on my skin, if that makes sense. And I spray this day and night before moisturizer. I'm just gonna spray a little bit so you can see how it sprays. It's really a fine mist. It doesn't have no specific point, and it goes in a nice spray all over your face, and you can keep continuing spraying while the fixed place you have to keep pumping on your skin. So you just can spray this all over, and it's nice. You feel good with this. I think I buy a new foundation almost every month or every 2 months, so I basically never run out of foundation. And my foundation of this month, let's say, it's my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. My color is Sun Beige 48, and it's amazing. It just glides on your skin like really nicely. It appears like it's your own skin, and it gives you your skin but better, because it makes me almost poreless, this foundation. And as you can see, I used quite a lot already, and I just have this for 1 month. I use it every day, almost every day. I just don't use this for night, because the coverage is not full. It's light to medium, so like very sheer coverage. So yeah, but I think that's nice for everyday day makeup, and yeah, I love it. You should try it. I apply with the foundation brush, and blends easily. It's a dream. It says Dream Matte Mousse and gives you a matte finish, of course, which is nice for my oily skin. The next one is also a kind of foundation. It's the color supplement from Lush. I usually don't buy much products from Lush because, you know, I don't like that much Lush, but this one really attracts me. I saw this in a Pinky Charm video, and she reviewed it. No, she bought it for her, and she will review it, I think. But as soon as I saw it, I liked the concept and I had to buy it. Basically, it's like, it looks like a foundation, and you can use it on its own, or you can mix with your moisturizer, so you make your customized tinted moisturizer. It gives you a pretty good coverage, like I would say sheer to medium if you build up a little bit. If you apply it, let it set, and then apply it again, you can achieve medium coverage with this mascara. And this one is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto from I said Maybelline, isn't it? And this one is waterproof. It comes with the red tube with the blue stripe here at the bottom. And the brush, I can show you, it's kind of like, I don't know, bendy, which I really think that's like not that impressive, because I always bend my brushes anyway. Even though the mascara comes like straight, they are all bendable, except the ones that's like rubbery, like the sexy curves. The sexy curves bend a little bit, but not so much. But the normal lash stiletto, that's just as lengthening, I think. You can bend it just the way that this one bends, and you can give the same effect. But it's waterproof, it doesn't smudge, gives me a nice volume and length during the day. It's a daytime mascara, it's not a nighttime. It's not crazy like the Million Volume Lash Mascara or the, what's the name, Voluminous from what? L'Oreal, Maybelline. I have this blush here, and that's from a brand called Alverde. It's a German brand. You can find at DM drugstores. And it looks like that. And this is a dupe for MAC Stereo Rose. I actually wanted to buy MAC Stereo Rose, but I couldn't get it in time. It was sold out. They will have only, I don't know, in September or so. So I saw another video on YouTube from the German makeup guru, and she said that this was a dupe for MAC Stereo Rose, and she swatched it, and it's really a dupe. I'm gonna that's here, the swatch. And I don't have MAC Stereo Rose, of course, but if you do exactly side by side, you see that it's actually the same thing. And it gives you the most beautiful blush glow in the world. I love it. And it was only 3 euros, so it's like, I don't know, not even, it's a fraction of the cost of Stereo Rose. Happy with it. And last but not least, now I'm gonna talk about a German, not German, it's Maybelline actually, but I don't know if you have this anywhere else in Europe or US. They came with this packaging, like you can say MNY things. Maybelline New York, it stands for Maybelline New York. Reminds me a lot of London, the Liberty of London from MAC, or Liberty of London designs. See here, I have more of this. I have more blushes, and the first one that I bought was this blush here. And they just have numbers actually, and that's 301, and it's amazing. This one here, my camera is picking everything like kind of It's here. It's really sheer. It's really light for my skin tone. It's here. And but on the cheeks it's just like perfect. I'm a little bit washed out now because of the light. So I have this blush here. It's like peachy, corally, pinkish with golden and a little bit sparkles. Yeah. I have this one here that's kind of like a highlighter, and it's actually sometimes I use as a shadow as well. It reminds me of rice paper, which I have too, and I'm gonna just swatch it. It gives you a nice glow on your skin. I have a darker shade. Price tag is €1. And for example, this one here that looks like cranberry from MAC. This one looks like Naked Lunch from MAC. This one looks like, I don't know, it's a really dark plum shade. Can't even remember the name from MAC now. This one is kind of a lilac shade. And this one here is a bronzy, it looks like woodwink from MAC. That's how they look like in a pen. It's a huge pen. It's actually, how many grams it has? Ooh. It doesn't say how many grams, but it looks quite a lot of product here. They say they made it in Europe, in Italy, in Europe. And I'm gonna just swatch this one. It's a kind of like very dark woodwinked. It's here. And here is like a violet purplish shade. I'm gonna swatch here we go. So you can see it's very pigmented. It was only one swatch. Still have here on my fingers all tinted. And lastly, from this line they have liquid blushes, and I bought two. I bought it's kind of like coralish pinkish, and this one is pink purple, and they kind of like really blend on your skin. I'm gonna swatch here. That's how they look like, pretty intense. And this one's kind of, I'm just gonna dab here, so you can see the difference. One is much more, it's much more reddish, this one, and this one's more like purpley. Just blend them. Oh, too much of this one. Too much, so you can see that a little goes a long way. And this one here gives you a more like purplish shade, and this one more like a reddish shade to your cheeks. And I think they are nice as a base, or if you just want like a tinted cheek, it's really nice. And let me know what are your favorites of all times, of the last month, of the last 2 months, of the last week. I don't know, your favorites. I like to know about other favorites because it can be my favorites as well. And yeah, so let me know what you think about my favorites here in the comment section, and I will put the link, not the link, but I will put the description of all the products in the below box. I think that's the name now. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye.